Hello, my beautiful Scorpio vibe drivers. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So I also want to thank you in advance for clicking that like button. That helps to promote my videos to more people who can enjoy them as much as you do. So I thank you. As we move in this great Google algorithm generated world, I need your help, and I thank you in advance for giving it. Let's see what the cards have to say, my Scorpios. All right, we like this one. We have the Six of Pentacles, which means money being given that doesn't have to be paid back. Amen, and thank you, universe. So you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is something turning out better than you hoped, or for more money than you'd hoped. And then we've got the High Priestess, which is where you release yourself from the resistance of what's being guided and allowing yourself to move forward in the energy of letting your heart be open and the universe showing you the way. And when you go with the flow like this, you can be surprised about what shows up because you're not the one trying to orchestrate it, which means the possibilities are endless. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, on your soul's path, high priestess and higher energy taking you there. This is the energy of the seeker. Virgo major arcana, the hermit, is using his soul's light, the energy of divine. This is the Merkaba inside this lantern, and allowing yourself to show all the pitfalls that may be on your path. When you're in connection to spirit, you're much stronger, and the ability for the universe to communicate to you is much greater. So you'll hear the voice clearly, you'll give the guidance clearly, you'll feel the gut instincts clearly. So don't be afraid to allow yourself to connect as you move forward. Like, give yourself a second to feel the energy of a choice before you choose. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. Well, another huge heavy hitter on the spirituality side here. This is the Star card, the Aquarius Major Arcana, which is the energy of ascension. It's the energy of your soul's wish being granted by the universe. So divine alignment coming in, and this beautiful Star card is really going to help move things along. We've got the gift of abundance coming in, the Ace of Pentacles. Divine always uses the aces to place things in your path. This is a new stream of income or new platform of income, whether it's one to replace an old one or to be in addition to. It's a great energy. The Tower. The Tower is the energy of change, and the lightning strike is taking it down. So you know you're about to be freed from some situation that's been holding you kind of in a vice. And as you get broke out of that, literally flung free of it, the Tower comes all the way down. So whatever was blocking your path and holding you captive is no longer able to do so. So the Tower gets a bad rap, but it's a necessary thing to happen when you really want some big things to change, and you don't have to be the one to do it because the universe is going to do it for you. And you go, oh gosh, but that's all happening. I'm supposed to be doing something. I feel like I should be doing something. No, you shouldn't. You stand in your energy of staying focused from within, like that Virgo, like that beautiful Star card, and your High Priestess. Don't get caught up in the physical. You've got to do this energetically because the physical isn't available to you because it's not fully in form for you to do it as a human. You have to use your spiritual energy. So, let go of the need to try to take physical action and do all the action from within yourself. That is the answer. And once you get that rolling, you're now moving in the right direction and the moon is guiding your way forward. You have the experience and the intuition and abilities to be able to succeed as you let go of the past and move in the right direction towards your goal. Oh, hang on. I have a card upside down there. We have the Two of Cups, which is the energy of divine connection. So whether it's with your family member, somebody you have a relationship with, it can be soulmate. It can be soulmate as a family member too. So understand that the people go through life and sometimes they test you a little harder than you want them to. And that is what a true soulmate does. They push your buttons. So in the alignment here, it is a divine alignment. However, it's going to be a challenge. And we have a new beginning with the Fool. This is a Fool card of stepping up into the next cycle or higher frequency, which you know is happening because the ascension's happening. But this is smooth transition. This is an exciting adventure, and it's a brand new beginning and closing the door to the past. So this all is talking about moving forward. So even the soulmate energy is like got a renewal to it. So don't worry about that. Higher self is present. And it feels like you've been swinging for a hot minute with that sword. And you're going, I just can't keep going like this. Well, you don't have to, because here's the surprise. The battle's already won. It's already over. You won. All you have to do is hold the ground you've gained and be still. Let the universe catch up to you where you are. You can't walk away from it because you've just gotten the big prize and you don't even know it. It's like winning the lottery but not having checked your ticket yet. Soul family is here. Support. Wonderful energy of the agreement that's made in the other side of the veil. You've got fur babies and family members. There are people that feel like family. This is your tribe. And they are literally here to support you through whatever's going on. And we have the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana, which is the ability to go through hell and back, staying focused on your goal. And Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, will not leave your side. Yes and yes. Leo Major Arcana. Now, there's a notification coming in from this page. He's going to give you some energy of how to move forward and what to do next. And so that's a welcome understanding that's coming in as they reach out to you. Now, this could be something that you get divinely. It could be suddenly something shows up in front of your face, or an actual somebody reaching out in conversation. Now, we have the Five of Rods in the clarifiers as we begin. This is the energy of being very much in a place of either inner conflict, which is absolutely what that Eight of Swords is, or a minor speed bump that you have to get over, which is what that Five of Swords is. So either way, 5 and 5, this is the energy of change. So we're not going to get too hung up on it. We're just going to let it move and groove. Okay, here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. The Master Manifestor, the Magician. He has an infinity symbol right above his head. This means universe is an unlimited source. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to bring something that doesn't exist into existence. You just have to believe it. That's all. And it attracts to you. And it shows up in this frequency. It's already out there in the quantum. All you have to do is get it to come visit, right? Two of Rods telling you there's no wrong way to do this. So seize the day and allow yourself to make a choice that feels right for you and go with it. Don't second guess yourself, because both of these run very much in the same course as they come out very similarly in the end. We have the Four of Rods, which means after this big shake up here with this tower and the energy changes, you are now brought to a place of stability as you step forward through the doorway This is a threshold into your future, and you are being welcomed by your tribe. So they are helping you as you go through the process of that Tower. Oh boy, baby, you are overthinking it to the max. Look at this. Yeah, that ain't no good place to be if you're trying to manifest and create. This is feeling the anxiety and feeling like there's nothing you can do, but you feel the urgency of change. Listen, that Tower is happening. Make peace with that. And it's a necessity for it to happen, even though you may not be able to see that at this point. Do not allow yourself to overreact to it. So in other words, don't have a panic attack about it. Realize it will work itself out because it is the only way for you to go forward. This is your doorway to your future, and a happy doorway at that. There's a castle over there. Hello. So release the need to try to make action when you feel like, oh, I got to call somebody. I got to do something. I wonder if I know anybody that's over there. And stop. Let it go. This is not your move. Think of it like chess. This is the universe's move, and you can't touch the playing pieces or the board. Okay? Here we have the Queen of Swords, which is where you're standing in your ability to be sharp as a razor and the ability to speak in very, very charismatic way and let people know you are the right one. And very beautiful energy of air signs. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana go with that beautiful queen. But you adopt all energy. Remember, we're all everything. We're just at certain degrees. And depending on what the planetary alignments are for us at the time. So astrology plays the role in what we're under at the moment. So this is the energy you need to embrace to make this launch forward. You've got to be fierce and articulate and charismatic, right? And shine like a brilliant light. Because here come the Wheel of Fortune. This is a breakthrough, just like the Tower. This is actually catapulting you past where you were stuck, because this is that energy that the pressure is on and you've been stuck there for a minute, and now all of a sudden you're getting tossed forward in a beautiful energy of overcoming all things. So all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles fall to dust at your feet. You are released from karmic debt, and you actually make it further than you would had you been able to move without getting stuck. So actually being stuck kind of pushed back the tension on the wire, and now you're being flung forward like an arrow. If you take an arrow and you chunk it, it's going to go so far and hit. But if you put it on a bow and you pull that string back, it's going way farther. And that's this kind of energy. Wheel of Fortune is also a 10, so it's a cycle changer for sure, for sure. Now, here's your Scorpio Queen. This brand new beginning that's coming in. We don't have time to get into our cups about this and be trying to dig apart all the negative stuff that we may have encountered or traumas or remembering. Listen, this energy is only useful to measure your beautiful success as you come from the lowest place, and you know what that is, but don't wallow in it. Just use it like put a pin in it and say, okay, here's where I started, and now look how far I've gone. Don't find that pin and then start to unravel that. Leave it alone, because it won't serve you as you can move forward. Don't get in the negative nostalgia. Beautiful Virgo, and the energy of the guidance forward. As you can see, he's got the Merkaba in this particular deck of cards. So we are talking about allowing yourself to follow your inner guidance and use that inner guidance to illuminate the way forward. You'll know. Your heart will tell you. There's that 5 of Swords again. So you are definitely in that place where you feel like you just don't know if you can keep going. This is I would call it being worn out to a frazzle, right? So let yourself release that need to keep on forcing your way forward, and you don't have to. The battle's done. You don't have to push so hard. You don't have to push yourself so hard. There we go. The 10 of Pentacles coming in. So there's the reward. The 10 of Pentacles is the energy of a lifetime of abundance showing up without any difficulty. And that's the goal you're setting for here. We'll take it. Thank you, universe. With the Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card. So this may be some kind of legal matter that's finally settling, right? Because that's that Five of Swords energy, and it may be 5 years since it happened. This is the Justice card telling you it's going to turn out in your favor. Right decisions being made by you and for you. So, hallelujah. We have this beautiful energy coming in. I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. Namaste, my friends. I really love you guys, and I thank you so much for all your support.